How's everyone doing today?
Oh,
Good.
Great. Great
Pretty
to see you
good.
all back.
it's cool.
So how was your week? I know that we had goals last time you were here. Did you go to the basketball game?
Well, yes, we did go to the basketball game. It was really exciting.
Really, how was it? I know you said the Bulls were your favorite team.
No, Heat.
Oh, the Heat. Okay,
The
the Heat.
Bulls was my dad's favorite team.
Okay.
Yeah, but we had a good time. We ate nachos and Polishes, and Miami ended up winning.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sure that was a great outing for you.
Yes, it
Made you
was.
feel a little bit closer, you think, to your dad?
Yeah, we talked about some stuff on the ride there and on the ride home.
Okay, excellent, excellent. And we set some goals for you, Mom. You were supposed to maybe start talking with Collins. You and Collins were supposed to start discussing things. Okay, how did that go?
Pretty good. I think we're getting there. Yeah. What do you think?
I like that she's finally like talking to me more and asking me how I feel about things.
Oh, that's excellent. That's very nice to feel like you're special or appreciated.
Yeah.
That's great. Well, it seems like the family is really making some progress here. So today in this session, we're gonna talk about something that you all would like to talk about. We're gonna make sure we start implementing some goals today, so we can start working on communication. Seems that communication will be the first thing that we will target first. So, what is it that you all would like to talk about today?
Well, I think that we have Michael and his dad are, communicating, and me and Colin were communicating. I think that the only piece of the puzzle that's kind of missing is that maybe Michael's mom can come maybe to the next session, and so that we can work on just a better relationship with all of us, since Michael is part of our family, and so then that means that she's part of our family also, and just so Michael can feel more comfortable and more secure, that he won't feel like that we're just kind of trying to take him from his family and and his mom.
I think that's big of you, and I commend you for that. Michael, how do you feel about that?
I think that would be cool. I haven't seen my mom in a while, and I miss her a lot, and I want to be a part of her life, and I don't want her to feel like I just ran out on her. So I would like to see her more if that's possible.
Wow, and Miss Tui gonna make that happen for you.
Thanks,
This
Mom.
family is really gelling. We've come a long way. Where's Mr. Tui at today? Why?
He had to work,
Okay.
from business.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Okay. Did you all get to go out, you and Mr. Tui?
We did. When we left the last session, we all went out. We just kind of agreed on what we're going to have for dinner, and we all went out and ate, and picked Collins up from cheerleading practice, and had something to eat. So things are getting better.
Getting better.
Yeah.
Collins, you look a little sad today. Though the rest of the family seems to be moving along, you look a little sad today.
I think I want to start like trying to get to know Michael a little bit better, because when I was talking to my mom, I think I have been kind of mean to him since he's been into the family, but it's only because I was a little jealous. So I think I just want to work on our relationship as brother and sister, since he is a part of the family.
And when you say mean, can you explain that to me? How do you feel that you were being mean to him?
Like, I know when we were in school, I would pretend as if I didn't know him, and like when other people would make fun of him, I would do it with them instead of stopping them from doing it to him. And I know that would make him feel bad.
So does it make you feel bad when the other people talk about Mike, when you feel like you just have to maybe fit in with the other group, or you think...
It It did, but not anymore.
Not anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you and Michael have been communicating?
I'm trying. We're trying, but I want us to like do it more. Like probably hang out and stuff. Him hang out with me and my friends or
Mhm.
something.
Mm-hmm.
I hang out with him and his friends. It doesn't matter.
So how does that make you feel, Michael? Are you open to hanging out with Collins and her friend?
No,
No,
no, I don't like cheerleaders like that.
you don't like cheerleaders like
No.
that.
They're too loud.
They're too loud.
Yeah, always yelling and always practicing their routines. I just don't really have no time for all that.
I understand. Most men don't want to be bothered with young teenagers, young men like yourself.
Yeah.
But as long as she's willing to open up and talk to you, maybe when she comes home, you and her can talk about what's going on at school to build a
Yeah,
relationship.
that'll be cool. Like we got some bikes in the garage that we never get to ride, so maybe we can ride them together
Oh,
and
excellent.
talk about
That would be nice.
some of the stuff that's going on.
So, Miss Toy, I'm sure that you're excited about the family coming together, Collins opening up to Michael.
Mm-hmm. I am. I'm really excited. It's almost like it's a different family almost.
It's a different family.
Mm-hmm. And more communication, less finger pointing,
Mm-hmm.
which is nice. So I'm glad that everybody is starting to let their wall down, a little bit more, and including myself.
Mm-hmm.
And since it is better communication. We all just kind of, well, for myself, have had time to just think about some of the things that was said in the beginning, and thinking maybe I, went about doing some things the wrong way. My intentions were good, but my approach wasn't. So I'm working on it.
And what are those things you think that you did different?
Well, I'm more of a, if I say something, I want it done.
Mhm.
When I was growing up, we didn't have all that sit down and talk. When your parents told you to do something, you did it. And so now it's like things are changing, and it's more sit down, talk with your kids, and which is something new for me. It's just like, okay, this is what it is. This is what you do, and I just don't want that. The relationship has kind of been, broken a little bit in our family because of that. So, I like to try, just a different approach.
That's excellent. It's not. We don't have to always look at it in a bad way. It's just that you were trying to structure them, and that's what being a good mother is all about. So I really think that you did a great job.
Thank you.
Structuring the children. Another topic that we had talked about last session was about different cultures and getting to know different cultures. And I understand that Mr. Tui is not here, so I can't speak on him. But I know Michael felt pretty offended when Mr. Tui said some things, and I know that he's a great guy.
He is.
And I know that he loves Michael, but sometimes it's hard for other cultures to understand other cultures, and maybe it'll be good for Michael, for you all together, to maybe sit down, learn a little bit of history about Michael and his culture, and it'll make him feel more appreciated and more a part of.
So
Is that something that you would like, Michael?
Yeah, I definitely would like that. I mean, when we were riding to the game, I wanted to listen to some Waka Flocka, and my dad told me to cut that crap off. And
I like Waka Flocka, Michael.
I felt kind of bad, like he doesn't want to listen to none of the music I want to listen to, or, he don't want to go to any places that I want to go, and, he's not here now, and you know, I need his support. You know, I'm in here. It's the women, and then it's just me. You know, and I just need somebody that I can identify with and I can talk to.
I totally understand. And with, as far as the Waka Flocka, I have two sons as well who like to Waka Flocka, and I have no idea what it is, but I've learned to accept what it is as long as it's something without a vulgar language. So maybe, Mom, you can maybe go to Walmart and pick up some music that's edited without the cursing and everything, and that could be a part of learning what Michael likes and opening up to Michael without hearing that vulgar, bad words in the music. Would you consider that, Michael? Because that could be it. It's probably not that it's Waka Flocka.
Well, he wants me to listen to Toby Keith with no problem.
Toby Keith?
I love Toby
You love
Keith.
Toby Keith? This is why we're going to set some goals about communications. So each one of you all maybe could open up and listen to some Keith and then listen to some Waka Flocka and whatever type of opera that Collins like. And actually, music will help bring the family closer. Music has been known to bind a family together. Is that something that you all think that you can do?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. I think that we can do that. You know, so I can be open to it.
You can be open to that.
I can be open to
That's
it.
excellent.
Yeah.
That is excellent.
With a name like Waka Flocka.
Yeah, I mean, you know, that's just from a totally different era than, you know, what
Waka
I'm used
Flocka.
to.
That's what the young kids in my school listen to.
I know, Michael, I
Yeah,
know.
I like Waka Flocka, Mom. He's cool. He has dreads.
Too. Yeah. I mean, we can definitely, you know, give it a shot. It's just sometimes the music just gives me a headache.
Trust me, I understand, Mrs. Tui. I have two boys too.
You know, I'm thinking like, I don't mind them listening to Waka Flocka. Maybe they could like put their headsets or something.
It's a little bit easier to identify once we open up as parents, and the children will open up to us a little bit more. So if you're okay with it, it's okay to just cross that barrier as you can.
But not only that, like, I have to watch Dawson's Creek every Thursday with Collins, but we don't watch Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
I don't watch Dawson's Creek.
You watch Dawson's
No, I don't.
Now,
I watch
what is-
Teen Mom.
And Glee and Teen Mom and
Yeah, I don't
what's
watch
that other show
Dawson's
you
Creek.
like with the guy in the wheelchair?
The guy in the wheelchair? Are you talking about with the Drake?
Yeah, what's that show?
Oh my God, I forgot the name of it, but it's really good.
Now,
See?
I don't watch TV. You're going to have to tell what is it about those movies that you don't like?
He probably is like a little bit girly, but it's not
They
that I
are.
don't want to watch Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. I just like Teen Mom. And it comes on at the same time that Fresh Prince of Bel-Air comes on.
They
And
control the TV.
They
though.
I'm used to being in the area because before Michael got there, that's where I've always been. And we all have our own TVs. Why can't he just go upstairs?
I mean, we don't have to do everything together, guys. I mean, 'cause some things I'm just not gonna like. Like, you know, I like the ID channel. Not really into Fresh Prince or Dawson's Creek or, you know, I mean, we can still do our own things, you know.
It sounds like Michael maybe likes the time that he's spending with Collins, and maybe he wants to watch some movies with Collins. It's not about him going to his own TV. How-
Degrassi.
Tell me if I'm wrong. Do you just like spending time with her and not being alone by yourself all the time?
Yeah, that's part of the reason, but it's like every room's playing the same stuff.
Playing the same stuff.
Yeah, it's Rich Housewives of Nebraska,
Okay.
you know, and Degrassi. I don't even know what the name of the show is.
Degrassi.
Degrassi, and then SJ is watching Clifford, and then Dad is not at home, and I mean, nobody want to watch TV with me.
Fine, Michael. I'll watch.
Well, I'm sure we can find something that we all like because,
I'll
you
watch
know.
Happy Feet.
So how about, since you like spending time with Collins, how about you just telling Collins, I would really like to spend time with you today. Is it okay if we watch something I like? Have you ever tried that approach, Michael?
No.
No. So this is why we're getting communication implemented as your goals, because I think that's the number one. And you have said that you have a, it's hard for you to open up.
Mm-hmm.
This will be a start to
Okay.
let her know how you feel, and once you know, she knows how you feel. Okay.
Okay.
Does that sound?
I can do that.
You can do that,
Mm-hmm.
Collins? Will you be receptive if he come and let you know how he feels and tells you that he want to watch TV with you?
Yeah, because I like Fresh Prince about it. What's for Born and Raised? See, I know the theme song and everything.
Excellent, excellent.
Fresh Prince, I mean, I could watch Fresh Prince, okay. Yeah.
So you watch TV too?
I like more, crime shows.
Lifetime. She likes CSI.
I like more
Law
like,
and Order.
So do you all have like
Desperate
family
Housewives.
night?
But
How often do you all get together? Do you have family night where you all discuss topics or
No.
the children get
no.
No, okay. Well, this is what we're going to implement, some goals where you all come together once a week, sit down and talk about the issues that you all are going through, topics that you all would like to talk about. That way nobody will be holding in any anger or problems that they're going through. Are you okay with that, Mrs. Tui, if Collins was to come to you and say, Mom, I feel like you're not spending enough time with me?
I would be okay with that.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, we've been working on it. I just hope at this point she feels like that she can come to me and tell me that if that's how she feels.
Mm-hmm. So when she comes to you and tell you that, I would like for you to listen to her out and then repeat to her what you heard and ask her, was that correct, what she said?
Okay. Okay.
Michael, can you do the same?
Yes, I can.
You can go to Ms. Tui, Mr. Tui, and Collins. Tell them how you feel.
I can go to everyone except for my dad.
Except for your dad.
Yeah, we're still working on some things.
Still working on it. I understand it takes time.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe once this get implemented in the home, maybe you'll open up a little bit more
Okay.
and be able to talk to Mr. Tui. And Mrs. Tui going to help assist him with that.
Yeah, I will definitely. I will.
Okay. So how's football going?
Good. We made regionals.
You have regionals? Excellent.
Mm-hmm.
Good job. And then Collins is out on the sideline cheering while you're playing.
Yep, that's my Gatorade guy.
That's your Gatorade guy?
Yep.
No, Collins.
Oh,
She's
no,
cheering.
I'm sorry. I thought she was talking about SJ.
I'm the captain. Hello.
Whatever. But yeah, football is going really good. Got a couple scouts that are coming to my games, and they're talking to me about college opportunities. I just need to get my grades up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm sure you can do it.
He's going to make it. I can just feel it in my bones. And I mean, and whatever it takes, we're going to get him there.
Mm-hmm. And how about Collins? How do you feel about her and her cheerleading?
Collins is great at what she does, and she has a lot of passion and enthusiasm about it, and she's going to do well, whatever she puts her mind to, and, you know, I'm proud of both of them.
And SJ, what is he
Yeah,
doing?
right now he's just, he doesn't have a care in the world right
Okay.
now, so he's just kind of all over, playing around, but, once he, gets a little older,
Mm-hmm.
we'll kind of see what direction he wants to go in.
Okay.
Yeah.
So is there anything else that you all would like to discuss?
No.
I think I want to talk a little bit because I didn't tell my mom yet, but I applied for a performing arts school for college.
Okay. Okay.
because I am really thinking about pursuing opera.
That's excellent. You've done this all by yourself?
Yeah.
That's excellent. See, you're a go-getter like your mom. So how do you feel about that, Mom?
I'm kind of taken back a little bit. We'll have to talk about it, you know, 'cause of course I don't know anything about the school, but did you hear anything back?
Not yet. It was for the Performing Juilliard School in New York.
I'm sure you have, being a mother, you have to think about that, and you are a little taken back.
Yeah, it's just kind of a shock. I mean, I know that this was something that she, you know, that she likes, but.
Well, I was watching the movie Save the Last Dance, and I figured, you know, I can go to that school because it's known for performing arts, and it's in New York.
So she's made plans. So did you have other plans made for her?
Well, you know,
Sorry, Michael.
I'm not, we're gonna talk about it. You know, I'm learning. I don't wanna be the controlling mom. I mean, I am glad that she is going after something that she likes. So for that, I'm proud of her about that. It just took me back, you know. So for opera, sweetie? Okay.
I really want to be in the play Wicked.
Okay.
So.
And you're okay with that? 'Cause I know you wanted her to go to your school.
She'll be great at it. I mean, she loves to sing and things like that. I just didn't know that this was something that she wanted to go to school for and make it like, you know, a full-time deal. But
I'm just excited because, you know, as an opera singer, you get to travel a lot and you can do a lot with it. And I really hope to sing in Italy one day.
Well, I hope you follow your dreams because you seem to light up when you brought that up. So I hope you seem to follow your dreams. I'm sure you do well in it. Michael, I see that you were getting a little, starting to write and get a little nervous. Is everything okay when she brought that up?
I don't have no comments about Colin singing.
No. So
He
you like the
says
way
it's
she
just-
sings?
No, he says it's just me hollering at the top of my lungs. But I told him it's like, whatever.
It is. You can't sing, Collins. I don't know why you tried to go to college and sing.
I can
my
sing,
God,
Michael.
Michael. Don't say
Me
that.
singing is like you playing football. Think about it.
Nowhere near it.
Well, it reminds me of me and my brother when we were growing up. He would talk about me being able to draw, and I would talk about him being able to play basketball. So it shows that you all love each other. It's just normal sibling play.
Yeah, it's definitely something that you know, that we're going to talk about, and I can get a little bit more information on this, and you know, cost, unless you know something I don't know. Like, are you applying for a scholarship or something?
Yes.
How's she gonna get a scholarship? She can't sing.
Well,
I'm just saying.
Michael,
I'm just saying.
we're going to
That's gonna
see
take
where
away
it's
from
going.
everybody trying to go to college because she thinks she's Celine Dion.
Whatever. It's almost time for
Well,
us to
Michael,
go
you're gonna get a-
anyway.
you're
So
gonna
wait
get a
till we get out of this
scholarship.
session. We got like a couple of minutes left. Wait till we get out of this session. You're gonna hear me sing on the way home.
Oh God.
Well, I'm glad you all came in. We have 10 more minutes left. Now, today we talked about, so we're going to set some goals with you all. Michael talked about he and Mr. Tui going to the basketball game. And he said he had a good time. He feels a little bit closer with them.
And his dad said he enjoyed himself too.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Collins, you're opening up to your mom. And you're feeling better about yourself. You have plans to go to college. You've actually registered for Juilliard. Good luck to that. Mom, you've been able to open up a little bit more, listen to the children, let them have a little bit more, let them implement really what they want. You seem to understand their feelings. Mr. Tui is not here, but we're going to go ahead and get some map goals set for you all, and we're going to target communication.
Oh, what's MAP's goals?
It's some goals that we set for you all to work on, and we check those goals to make sure to help you all communicate better.
Okay.
And what I would like for you all to do, maybe once a week, come together for 30 minutes in a family room, a nice, comfortable setting room. It doesn't have to be structured like it's an army or something. You all maybe cook some popcorn, bring some topics to the table, whatever you want to talk about, and discuss it.
We could discuss Colin singing.
You can discuss Colin
I
singing.
can sing.
Oh,
And as long, and if I get more practice, I can really sing.
and so, I mean, what are we in particularly talking about? I mean, I guess I just don't, want us to go back
Backwards.
to, all the fighting and them bringing up, the finger
Yeah.
pointing and all that. So is there anything in particular that we're
I
talking
think
about?
with teenagers,
Mhm.
finger pointing, I think that never goes away. But like the hard topics, like if Michael feels like Mr. Tui doesn't want to go in his area or listen to Waka Flocka, maybe he could open up to him about that and say, it makes me feel bad when you don't understand me or seem to understand me.
Okay.
Or when Mr. Tui is not paying attention to you or listening to you, you could tell him, I would like for you to help me with the children. I would like to go out tonight, or I'm just feeling overwhelmed. This is a place where you all can come and really put things out on the table, because it seems like you all are really doing a great job right now, and if you keep that communication open, it would only bring you all closer.
Okay. Well,
So
so
nothing
how are
is
we
off.
supposed to do this though?
Once you get together that once a week, whatever on your mind, everybody is responsible for bringing a topic to the table. Write it down at the end of the week. Someone always has something to talk about.
Okay.
Something that we've discussed in session.
Okay.
If Leanne wants you to take an English class that you don't want, then that's your time to say, I don't want that English class. I would like to take another class instead. Not to mention that it may not go down like that, but you're at least able to communicate how you feel. I want each one of you all to be heard. This does not mean, children, you say, I want a Bentley today, and I get the Bentley today. It's just we're working on listening skills as far and communication skills. Because when you all first came, no one was communicating. No one knew how each other felt. Everyone was pointing the blame, and everyone was feeling bad. Since you all been coming here and we've been talking, everyone has a smile on their face. Your posture is upright, which lets me know that you all are happy about being in this family and that you all do love one another. So I want this to continue to express the way you feel.
Yeah. Can go now?
No, so that's the goal, and the action step is that, one is that each one of you all will bring a topic of discussion to the table when you all get together.
Okay.
And each one of you all will reflect on what one of the persons said at that session.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Okay, do you all have any questions? Do you all understand everything that we've talked about?
Communicate sometime during the week. Talk about what was discussed and group, and bring one goal back to you to discuss?
Yes.
Okay.
Bring that goal back.
Okay.
And even, Michael, if it's something about culture, if it's something that you want them to know about you, it's okay for you to get on the internet, maybe look it up and discuss
Okay.
your culture and about your mom. If you want to discuss about your mom's drug use or anything, they need to be a part of who you are, so you all could gel as a family. And I don't want you feeling like you're on the outside of the family.
Okay.
Collins, you have any questions? Did you understand everything?
No, I'm just ready to go so I can go sing in the car.
Okay.
Uh,
Ms. Tui, questions?
I don't have any questions. Just to let you know for the next session that I won't be here for the next session.
Okay.
But they can tell me everything that was discussed, and because I just want Michael and maybe his mom to talk. So
Will you be able to tell Mr. Tui about the goals and work on those goals?
I will. I'll let him know.
Okay, so the next session we'll be talking about the goals that we set today and how that went, and some of the topics that you all discussed. Well, family, I think that you're doing great. Everyone's with a smile, so I'm so happy for you all. And doing a good job. So keep up the good work.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you.